Most of us have seen the amazing movie Coco, right? Yet, I don't think that everyone in here has a good understanding behind the movie. Although this movie might drive you all loco, this movie is mainly about celebrating the Day of the Deceased. Today, in this tiny warehouse, we're going to be learning about how the Day of the Dead started, how people celebrate this holiday, and how this tradition benefits society. According to National Geographic, Mexicans all around the world have been celebrating this festival for a very long time. Although it is very terrible to be losing a loved one, we do get to mourning a lot and fall into depression. But yet, the Aztecs, 3,000 years ago, have started this tradition for many reasons. Although many people think that only Mexicans celebrate the Day of the Dead, they are wrong. Latin countries all around the world, such as El Salvador, Colombia, Ecuador, and Honduras, have been celebrating this festival. As stated by The Guardian, people all around the world also do altars, which are called ofrendas. Ofrendas are where you decorate your altars with food, music, instruments, and people that the deceased loved. Although you might not have anything on your ofrenda, the most important part is to spend time where the deceased and the ones who are alive reunite together as a 2-day tradition. As I have mentioned, people love to put tacos, mole, jarritos, accordions, stuffed animals, and toys. Some people love to dress up as a Catrina, which is to represent their ancestors of the Day of the Dead. We also have sugar skulls, which people love to eat and decorate, and some might even have a smiley face on them, which is also represented by them laughing at death itself. Although it might be inappropriate to some of you, all Latins around the world love to do this because they don't want to be sad about their terrible loss. Next up, we have that some people might also think that the Day of the Dead is a Mexican Halloween. Although this is, on the contrary, this is not true, because the Halloween is it's a night of terror and mischief. While the Day of the Dead is a day to remember and pay our respects and honor the deceased. Prayer is welcomed, but it's not necessary. As stated by The Healthy, many people mourn and fall into depression when losing a loved one. Many people all around the world celebrate this festival with many flowers and skulls and catrinas. People also love to play music all around and dance, even though it might be a hard topic to talk about. Today, we learned how the Day of the Dead started, how people celebrate this holiday, and also how it benefits society. And as many of you have watched the movie Coco, one of their most inspirational quotes is, "The dead is not dead to us unless we have forgotten them." Thank you.